I'm going to attempt to do a really high-level review of renal tubular acidosis, which I'm setting myself a little bit up for failure because this is extremely complicated.
Dermatologists, they like to speak a certain language, and so I'm going to do my best to try to impart to you guys what I see here.
Mind is that the number one thing for sarcoid that they're going to test is going to be bilateral highlevel lymphadenopathy, right? That's going to be number one. And so what I would point out here is you can see
that was a life-changing mnemonic that I learned. I can't take credit for it. Don't know who came up with it. Definitely should be tapped for the Nobel or something because it's huge.
I think this test going to pass-fail is a pretty interesting move because a lot of people who come from smaller medical schools or places that aren't as well known, this test is going to be the thing that either vaults you or doesn't. Pushing it back and losing the ability to have a score on this, which a score could be really powerful when it comes to applying for residency. That's somewhere where MST can really come in and just like really optimize your schedule and really counsel you well.
The osmolarity equation is a hidden equation that you are not necessarily supposed to memorize for step 1 or step 2, but you technically need to know because if you don't know it, then we're missing out on a big amount of content that could help you on these questions.
What about Nelson's? I have Nelson's, but this is one of 2 books. So, I mean, if you think about it, what are the chances that you're going to be able to read this?
I love this.
This is a good one.
For residency, I had one interview I will never forget in my entire life, where for 45 minutes, all the interviewer asked me was what questions you have.